my resolutions this year was I want to tithe every month. But we are now in the middle of the year, it is still not possible. And this is something I've always wanted to do because I know the importance of tithing. Actually, they say, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. And if you don't tithe, there's a way God comes back for his money. So you just realize you did tithe, but pesa ilienda venye tu hujui. So I realized as my income increases, my tithe doesn't increase. Actually, I'm not able to tithe at all. So my question today is, am I supposed to tithe from my gross income or my net income after deductions and taxes, or my net income after deducting all the expenses? Some of the times when I can, I usually do like a specific amount, maybe 2,000, maybe 1,000, depending on how the disposable income I have. So let's discuss in the comment section. Let me know what's your view. How much do you think a salaried person should tithe? Hi guys, and welcome back to this amazing channel. My name is Lady Jensta. In case you're new here, please, if you like matters related to corporate workplace and career development, then this is the right place to be every Wednesday at 1 p.m. So subscribe, like, and leave a comment down below. I posted that question on my WhatsApp status asking people, as a salaried person, how exactly do you arrive at your 10%? And some were saying 10% of the gross. Now that is, if you want like 50,000 gross, you pay 5,000 taxes. Some were saying the net, and some say they don't tithe at all because you find yourself every month in, month out, you contributing maybe 1,000, 2,000 to the needy. You give money to people in the street. You buy food for people who are hungry. You buy clothes for children in the slums. And so they were saying, why should we tithe? Take money to maybe a pastor who don't need this money, yet you can give that money to the needy. And some others argued that that is not tithing, that is giving in kind, and you should determine to what extent. And I still feel puzzled because at times you're even in debts, but now you're supposed to give 10%. Well, as much as you're supposed to give to God, should we give and we suffer? Majority of the working community in Kenya are normally deducted at 30% pay as you earn. So if I earn 100, let me use 10,000, then 3,000 has already gone to the government. I'm remaining with 7,000. So now out of this 7,000, you are expected to deduct 10%, which again is now 1,000 for the tithing. So 40% of what I earn has already gone to other places. Now I'm remaining with 60%. Then this 60% is what I'm supposed to use to pay rent, to pay school fees, to pay loans, to pay mortgages, to cater for my household expenses. And I don't know whether it's a limited or scarcity money mindset, but I feel like maybe 10% is too much. Probably we should consider doing 10% of the disposable income you have after you've deducted all your expenses. And if I'm supposed to tithe 1,000, 1,000 is the 10% of my income. Is that part of the offering? Like, can I do 200 or 250 every other Sunday, so that at the end of the month I'll have contributed 1,000. And my offering should be separate from tithing. If you are a pastor, if you are a Christian who understands these things of tithing well, maybe you can tell us in the comment section on how we should go about it. I keep telling myself that it's not that I don't earn enough to tithe, because even when I was earning 5,000, then it moved to 15,000 and I was staying in my mother's house. with no expenses. The money was just meant for my own, for buying clothes only. I wasn't buying food. We were even being given lunch at the office. But I would still not sacrifice 500 for tithe. Then it moved to 25,000. I still couldn't tithe. Then as the income increases, I'm still not able to tithe. Yet I'm able to adjust my expenses to match my current income. So I really don't know. I know I'm supposed to tithe, but when I sit back, I feel like, is it worth it? And where does it go to, this 10%? And my fellow church members, don't come bashing to me. This is just me expressing myself. The other question about tithing is, how faithful is one supposed to be? Like, is it every month, or I can earn my profit at the end of the year and I pay my tithe as a one-off? Or I can say, this month I was supposed to tithe 5,000, but I didn't tithe because maybe we were paying school fees, so next month I can tithe 10,000. And or tukishapita, when the month skips, it has skipped, now we look forward to the other one. Because as I asked that question on my WhatsApp status, and I was asking people, how faithful are you if you really contribute the 10% of your gross or the 10% of your net? And they were saying, maybe for the last 6 months I've been very faithful. Others were saying, I don't do it consistently, but when I do, I make sure I've obliged to the 10% I feel I should contribute. And again, this 10%, must it be like 10% of the money you have? Or I can just decide, this month my 10% is going to be equal to 5,000. Next month I can decide, for me the 10% I'm willing to contribute this month will be 3,000. And when they say God has a way of coming back for that money, what exactly does that mean? Does it mean if I don't give the 10%, then my money, just the 10% I didn't give, just goes into waste and I can't account for it? This 10% is like seeking a blessing from God. But we have people who do not even go to church, people who are hooligans, but their business prosper, they earn well in the corporate workplace. And you're like, as a Christian, what is the implication of tithe in my business, in my place of work? If I don't give, does it mean I won't be blessed? Or if I give, I get like double blessings? Or what exactly happens? So I've come to the end of this video. Today's was a short one. I'm still thinking of how I'll be able to tithe, because as I said, it's not about me not earning enough. Maybe I've just not purposed to tithe, or maybe I don't understand this implication of not tithing. Yeah, so let me know in the comment section, how do you tithe? Is it your gross? Is it your net? Is it a specific amount you've assigned to tithing? How often do you do it? Are you faithful month in, month out? Do you still tithe? And what do you think are the consequences of not tithing? So please subscribe, like, share, and remember to give the video a thumbs up. So until next time, adios. And thanks so much for watching. I don't take it for granted that you spare your time to come and watch my content.